to make it through into the quarterfinals. Sikhukhune United making 3 changes from the side that drew with Stellenbosch FC on the 2nd of April. In comes from the centre of defence. He wears the captain's armband alongside Nsekelelo Nyahuza. Sipisekile Ndlovu makes his first team debut in the starting lineup, having played 4 times off the bench for the Buccaneers so far. Former TS Sporting man through the middle of the park, and some solid defence going on there, or was it? Referee Victor Klunkwane.
Clearly it's an obstruction. Shandu, they're guilty of obstructing the attacker.
Sort of situation, exactly what you were talking about, Coach.
Yep.
There's a body behind the wall. We've seen that in the match against SuperSport United last night against Chippa United. We saw it over the weekend as well. Wide for Kamahelo Sitole. There's a little bit of dink from him, Shonga. I can understand that to a degree from Kopela.
To have another touch and maybe even look to take on the defender. There we see it. He strikes the ball and look at the acres of space he has. He could attack the player, draw him out, look to play a combination with one.
Still remaining in the league. It's plenty of points to get away from relegation. Plenty of points to try and consolidate a top 8 position. Because that's one thing we haven't for a moment. Kamahelo Sitoli's been getting plenty of possession. Shonga looking for the header. Good piece of defending from Orlando Pirates.
Good build-up from the right. Ball was dumped. Diagonal ball, always difficult to defend against, but Shandu well positioned, and he gave the goalkeeper enough protection.
He was converted. Sikhukhune United with their first corner. I'll have to settle for a throw-in on this occasion. Not the best. He played the ball out of the field of play.
Yeah, clearly there, and Lobo challenging for the ball. I don't think there was any intention. He's played the ball. A small case of shifting the opponents around to ensure that they create those important gaps.
Been well marshalled today, but there's a little bit of space available, or is there? Ward of free kick here to Leonard Price. It was a handball of Bonani.
Well, I think if he had allowed play, if he had allowed advantage, you see Dlamini there get.
Van Manare. Or is it going to be Manare? No, it's not. It's Hotto, and you've got to do better from that sort of situation. It's not.
No, it wasn't Dlamini. I think it was Ndlovu. And you waste those opportunities if you don't use them.
March looking for Mube. Has he got the pace? The answer's no. Appearances in the entire season between 3 players who are your attack, basically. One can understand, why Sikhukhune United are maybe struggling. Ball knocked away from the danger indirectly. The good little ball as well, and Sitoli leaves it behind. Pepra is surrounded by players in red. Shandu. It's a good
attack, and he's being told one more time, and you're going to go into the book.
Well, he's standing on the free kick where he shouldn't possibly be. It's a good ball across the area from Dlamini, looking. Third corner for Orlando Pirates. A second ball and an opportunity for Paseko Marco. Still a header available, but it goes above Nyahuza. They do have a second bite of the cherry, though. Yusuf Mart calling for possession. Is that a handball of Happy Chele? Is a ball of Sikhukhune United of round 24. Pepra brought down. No foul, says the referee. We heard as well that Stellenbosch it's 0-0.
Yeah, here we see Pepra shielding the ball and closely marked, not being given any room.
For Orlando Pirates. It's a wonderfully knocked in ball. Pepra can't get to it. Is there a second ball available for Tabang Manore? No, there's not, because Martin. Now in Ndlovu. Dlamini. Ndlovu. Keep on the left-hand side. Stunning it was.
Yeah, solid. And that's good to see young players showcasing their talent. Yeah, keeper ahead.
Keep on the left-hand side. Stunning it was.
Yeah, solid. And that's good to see young players showcasing their talent. Yeah, keeper ahead.
Match at the same time. He Swallows against Sundowns. It's a televised match. There's a real good opportunity here. He's had a penalty. The referee says, I think you got it right. Points to the penalty spot. Good.
Handsomely. And yes, definitely a penalty there. Jima late. He's actually stretching towards Lobo. And no contact on the ball. Instead,
and provide the fifth game of the Wednesday night football action on your World of Champions. The left-footed Namibian looking for his seventh league goal. He's got one in the MTN8 as well. Hotto, saved by Dlamini. That's a tremendous piece of goalkeeping.
But the goalkeeper there, Dlamini, saving the blushes for Sikhukhune. I do believe that away from the goalkeeper Dlamini, he goes the right way. You need to bury it. Look at it, he goes up, but it's a very weak shot from Otto. Take nothing, put that with pace into the corner. He strikes it very close to the keeper, and once again,
the penalty miss for Dion Hotto a minute ago. Driven into the area. It's good play. Just enough of a contact on it by Richard Ofori. Miss that could have taken them to another 3-pointer and 38 points in total. Dion Hotto into the area. Mart will clear. Went from Evans Rusiko has just come on. And Ohiso's there as well, don't forget. Pachi's also been introduced. This is Sadiso Pachi. Way by Nyozo, keeps his hands well.
What service he gets to ensure that they come from a situation where they were almost a goal down.
Ohiso! Offside. Didn't matter. Wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Yeah.
Makaringe playing as an attacking midfield. It looks as if he started onto the right-hand side, though. There's a really good opportunity with a diving header from Makaringe's passing towards him because he launched the two substitutes very nearly opening the...
Well, this was a fantastic build-up. Ball went wide. Great cutback there from Makaringe. Lord should have done better. At least should have kept it on target. He's got all the time and space.
By launch. But he is punished at the end of the day. A keeper's mistake. Pirates strike. You can't do that against a top side. That's a red.
Made use of that in a way where they punished Sikhukhune, and more so the keeper. You did say earlier on, Kevin, if I can recall, all it takes is one moment of indecision, one mistake, and you find one of these teams scoring. And in this case there, Orlando Pirates for that error. And I would say, yes, well taken goal. Still had a lot to do. But Makaringe, an experienced campaigner, picked his spot and